The War of 1812 Memorial Site honors the role of the Natchez Trace during what is sometimes called the United States' Second War of Independence, the War of 1812. The Natchez Trace played an important role in the war from 1813 to its end in 1815. The monument in the center was placed by the U.S. Daughters of 1812 on the bicentennial of the Declaration of War. It is dedicated to the soldiers who marched on the Natchez Trace during the war, and particularly those who died on the Natchez Trace. As volunteer militia, soldiers left their homes to rendezvous in freezing winter conditions and march off to battle, not knowing when or if they would return. Many soldiers were in their late teens or early 20s, but some were as young as 12. A section of the old Natchez Trace where they marched is still visible just to the east of the monument. As troops passed by this point on the marches south, they had just departed the last town on the Natchez Trace for the next 500 miles, until they reached the capital of the Mississippi Territory, near Natchez. Ahead lay the sparsely populated Chickasaw and Choctaw nations, settlers called the Wilderness. While recruiting militia in 1812, Colonel Henderson told his men,
"We shall conduct ourselves as gentlemen, as well as soldiers, so that if we fall, our fall will be glorious, and if we live to return, let it be with laurels on our brows."
Walk out to the section of the old trace where the soldiers marched, and imagine setting off on a 500-mile march into unknown territory as a potential enemy waits at the end of your journey. If you have time while at the site, you may learn more about the war and the marches by selecting additional topics.